Hey guys, Josh from JT Outdoors here today. We're going to be doing a little review on the Predator Longbows Puma Takedown. This is a bow that we just received a couple weeks ago, and I've been super impressed with it so far. This is mine here. It's a Takedown with the Recurve, and also there's a Longbow limb that you can get for it. I currently have the Recurve at 61 pounds at 28 inches, and the copperhead skin limbs. This is also a carbon fiber bow, and it's been doing fantastic. We're going to just do a quick rundown on it today, and we'll be shooting it a little bit later, but we're just going to talk about the bow a little bit. It's been fantastic, just like our other carbon bows. Doesn't really stack when you draw, and it can really fling an arrow. It's really quiet. I actually don't even have some of the silencers that I'd like to have, just personal preference on it right now, and it's still a pretty quiet bow. And all I have is the rubber whiskers on it, so it's pretty fantastic. I can't complain. We shot today at a shoot, and this was really flinging the arrows. So the only other thing, we'll show you how to take it down here in a little bit and put it back together, and then we'll step out into the field and do some shooting for you and let you see how it performs. Hey guys, welcome back. Just wanted to give you an overview of what you'd get if you do order the Puma Takedown. This is your riser. You'll get one of those that's good for both limbs if you do decide to buy both limbs. And this is the Recurve limb, so you'll get a set of those. You can option with or without the snakeskin. And if you get the package with the Longbow limbs, you'd also get another set of limbs as well that work on that same riser. The package, if you get the whole package with both sets of limbs, will come with 2 strings as well, one for each set of limbs and each bow, and they're marked for which one's which. The limbs are also marked which ones are top and bottom, which makes them pretty easy step by step to put together. Alright guys, so showed you what the bow package comes with. Now we're just going to put it together real fast and show you basically how to assemble it. I kept my string attached just to try to save my brace height that I already had adjusted. So pretty much always keep my string on the bottom limb. There's 2 steel nipples are in there, whatever you want to call them, and where the bolt goes. So there's 2 holes in the backside. It just slides right in. It's pretty much already in place. You grab one of your limb bolts, insert it into the limb bolt hole, and you can start just hand threading it in. They're super coarse, nice threads, so they just go in really easily. And from there, get out a set of Allen keys. Wrong size. And tighten it down. You don't have to crank these super tight. I mean, they need to be tight, but you don't want to be cracking your wood, nothing like that, while you're tightening it down. You just want to make sure that they're snug. So you get it in, tighten it up. That's it. Come to the top limb. Bring it over, pop it down. Bolt. Screw it in. That's your basic assembly right there, and then we'll get it strung, head out and shoot. Alright guys, now how to string your Puma Takedown. If you've ever seen the old style, people put it on their leg, put their leg through and push on limbs, that's highly unrecommended. You can actually twist your limbs out of alignment and damage your bow. So you always want to use a stringing device. This one's just a easily store-bought stringer. Mine clips kind of on one limb here, on one side, and on the other side it just goes over top of the limb itself instead of on the end, underneath your string. After that, put your feet on the stringer, kind of shoulder width apart, make sure you have some good torque on it. Pull up on the riser, and just with one hand, put your string on this side, making sure it's basically in the middle of the limb. After that, that's it. Your bow's strung. I turn it over and make sure it's pretty much centered on each side, make sure it's in the right track. And after that, I always give it a pull, make sure it's good, and then I'll check my brace height. You just do that with a simple tape measure, whatever you have, ruler. Go from the valley of your grip, right here, all the way out to where the string is. Every bow has its own sweet spot. Mine's right around the 7.5 inch mark. So I always check this when I string it, and as soon as that's right or adjusted, if you need to adjust it, you can twist your string, but I adjust it and then I'll hit the woods and ready to shoot. So let's go to the range and see how she performs. So guys, we got the bow put together, strung, brace height checked. Now we're ready to hit the range. One of the tips we do here at JT Outdoors is we'll take one shot, one well shot, good shot, well aimed shot, from every yardage, starting 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, instead of shooting them all at one range. And what that does for the traditional shooter is it keeps you guessing in yardage all the time. You're not just shooting 20 yards again and again and again. It really has helped us trying to improve our range. Alright guys, so now we're just going to shoot a couple random yardage. I'm just going to start up here pretty close, take a couple steps back, shoot another one, shoot roughly 4 to 5 between here and Tucker, who's at roughly 35 yards or so. We don't really know, but we're just going to take a couple random yardage guys. Can't complain with some of those groups. Shooting pretty good for the moment. Alright guys, so here's the group that I just shot. Pretty respectable group from random yardage, roughly 5 to 35, give or take. So guys, we had a great day shooting. I can't say enough about these bows, they're great. So just head on over to predatorlongbows.com, check him out. He's got all the different bows on there, the pricing, and contact information to get a hold of Robert and pick one of these fantastic bows up. Other than that, we're having a good time shooting. You having fun shooting, Jay? Yeah? That's good. This is Josh from JT Outdoors, signing off. Hope to see you in the woods. Come on, buddy, let's go shoot.